Hello! How's everyone doing tonight? Good to see you. Very happy to be back. Ugh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Ugh. You see what I'm doing in that picture? I'm literally doing that IRL. I'm literally just stretching. I just happen to be pointing my finger. I mean, hell, I'll point my finger anyway, but I don't know where I'm going to point it to. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Give me 1 second. Just got to make sure everything is good. Real quick. Make sure that I have everything on the up and up. Everything looks good. All right. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you all. Whew. Man. Okay. Sorry for the late start. I had some stuff I had to take care of IRL, but we're here. And we're here to have some fun and have some good times. All right. Real quick, right off the bat, 2 things I want to get out of the way. First, yes. I posted it on Twitter, and I'm not even kidding. I actually did fall asleep in my chair. All right? I literally, after I ended stream, I spent about another hour online. Just trying to take care of some shit, just trying to get some stuff out of the way. And, well, yeah, things happened. Afternoon, Karen. Afternoon to you. Well, it's evening for me, but good afternoon to you. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, I posted on Twitter that and this wasn't meant to be like a serious tweet or anything like that, but I did post, and I'll show it. You know, I passed out at my computer and had a decent night's sleep. Do I have a problem here? And I thought I actually did, because when I woke up, I was like, man, I actually felt really comfortable in this chair. And I love my bed. My bed is really, really comfy, especially with the new blanket I got for Christmas. But I actually got concerned. I was like, I don't want this to be a regular thing. So, but yeah, I had to share that with you because I found it funny. And a lot of other people in my community found it funny too. So it was kind of funny. And yes, the tweet only has 1 like, but that 1 like actually comes from a very dear friend of mine, so I'm okay with it. All right. The second thing I actually wanted to talk about is I've been seeing like the whole Speaker of the House thing going on. Now, I'm not talking politics, okay? All right? I'm trying not to talk politics because that's going to bore the fuck out of you before we get into Skyrim. But I at least want to say, thinking about this and watching all of the coverage that's been going on, it's like, you know what? I think I came up with an idea. I was like, all right, even if you do find a Speaker of the House, what I think we should do, because I think this would be really fucking, not only entertaining, but also really, really, really funny. Oh, God damn it. You had to post this now? I'll watch it in a second. But taking all of the people in the House, taking all of the people in the Senate. So we have House representatives, and then we have Senate. So House representatives and senators. So we take representatives and senators, right? We take all of them. We give them shitty Xbox mics from 2009, and we put them into a game lobby in Halo, where they can just scream over the microphone, and it's all uncensored. I guarantee you, not a single bill is gonna get passed, but it's gonna be fucking funny as hell. And eventually, at some point, someone's gonna say the N-word, and at that point, it's just gonna be even better. I mean, for crying out loud, that if you want to get kids into politics, put politicians into video games. Because I think that's a fucking brilliant idea. That would just be fucking hilarious. Just put them all in an Xbox lobby with shitty microphones like from 2009, where you can barely understand what the fucker is saying. It's just like... That's basically what it would sound like. But if we know that those are all senators and representatives, it would be fucking hilarious. I would laugh my ass off, and I would, you know what, if that was on pay-per-view, I would pay for it. Just because I want to see them scream at each other over microphones that are shitty. I just want to see them do that. Alright, I was going to jump into Skyrim real quick, but before we do, I want to see what this is about. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so... Mr. Moist Critical, one of the gods of YouTube, uploaded this video.
January 3rd is a date that had...
Damn it. I wasn't... Charlie, you gotta give me a break here. Come on. I wasn't done talking. I don't know... I mean, I don't want to disrespect the guy, but at the same time, I also don't want to interrupt him. But we'll go ahead and watch this, and then we'll get into Skyrim, okay? All right, we'll give this a watch, because I want to hear what Charlie has to say about this, because Logan Paul did respond 2 days ago, and a lot of people have made videos talking about this, so I just want to see what this is about. I don't know if I'll watch the full 22 minutes. It really just depends, because, like I said, if I have to go extra time tonight, I will. But if Mr. Moist Critical, the man himself, keeps me here, grounded, I'm willing to actually stay out here and stream. Or stay here and watch it. Let's just get into the video. All right, we'll go from there. All right.
January 3rd is a date that had more importance to me than my own birthday, because that was the day Logan Paul said he was going to respond to CoffeeZilla's investigative series on his CryptoZoo project. Throughout a year-long investigation conducted by CoffeeZilla, he produced 3 videos that highlighted that CryptoZoo was a scam, and told the story of tons of victims who lost money and went over how it got to that point and what went on behind the scenes. Logan Paul stated that he would be responding to all the allegations on January 3rd. And he did, in a remarkably baffling way.
I think remarkably baffling way is a very kind way of putting it, Charlie. It's a very kind way of putting it, but not quite accurate.
So January 3rd rolled around, and it was this very sad wet fart of a response from Logan Paul. He released a 7-minute video where he addressed none of the actual claims that had evidence backing them, and avoided all of the actual hard-hitting facts that CoffeeZilla was providing without giving his side of anything. Instead, he just started attacking the character of CoffeeZilla and throwing out wild accusations with nothing to back up his claims in his own video, which makes him very hypocritical in that sense, such as him stating at the very beginning that CoffeeZilla's been getting information wrong because he's turned into a gossip channel without ever showing any of the things he's gotten wrong recently, and then saying that he tried to work in law enforcement but was turned away for being not truthful and his work often being speculative, of which he provides no sources to where he got that, so I imagine he reached into his colon and pulled it out like a little dingleberry.
I'm sorry. Here's the thing. There are very few YouTubers that actually make me laugh. Like, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, either whether I'm at work or I don't watch YouTube videos while I'm on the job. What I do is I put on YouTube. I have premium, if you can't see up there in the top. So basically I can close my phone and I'll still hear whatever is playing. So I'll just put on a video and I'll listen to the audio. And there are very few YouTubers that make me laugh. I laugh out loud. Charlie is one of them. Smitty is one of them. Courage JD is one of them. Legion is one of them. Markiplier is one of them. At least not his latest content, but his older content made me laugh a lot. But like I say, not much. There are very few YouTubers that make me laugh. This guy made me laugh.
So his video wasn't the best when it came to proving his innocence. So he then released a podcast episode yesterday going over it deeper. However, it's not deep at all. This shit is shallower than a micro penis. It doesn't go anywhere. It's still the very surface level shit where he doesn't actually talk about.
Charlie, please stop making jokes. I don't want to laugh.
About any of the evidence-backed claims that CoffeeZilla makes against him, his team, and his project. It's an hour and 20 minutes of them trying to play the victim here, and it's so shameless at one point that he even begins reading a letter that he supposedly received from a fan that made him tear up, talking about how great of a person Logan is and how he has such a kind heart, and then Logan tears up on the podcast again. None of this has anything to do with the CoffeeZilla investigation or CryptoZoo, so it just seems like he's farming sympathy points.
It's diversion tactics. Basically, here's the thing. All right, I'm stopping for a second because I want to explain something. Harry Houdini was one of the greatest magicians on earth. All right, I truly believe that, and I know a lot of people hold Harry Houdini in high regard. In terms of the magic, in terms of magicians around the world and people who are escape artists and illusionists, they hold Harry Houdini in high regard. But do you want to know one thing that made Harry Houdini who he is? Is because he was good at really... he was able to escape from several, situations. Like escape out of a straitjacket, escape out of a milk can. He was able to, do these fancy illusions. And you know how he did all of it? He was able to trick the audience. They call it misdirection. What the eyes see and the ears hear, the mind believes. And the same goes for every magician out there. But now here's the problem. Now, let's say we take that concept and move it over to an influencer like Logan Paul. Misdirection. What the eyes see and the ears hear, the mind believes. One of my fans gave me such a wonderful, kind letter. Ignore the fact that I actually scammed thousands of dollars out of my fans and out of investors.
For some reason. It's just not good at all. This is actually significantly worse than a 7-minute response video. Now, he does reinforce that he will be suing CoffeeZilla for defamation for his investigative series on CryptoZoo, which leads me to believe that Logan Paul is truly surrounded by absolute fucking troglodytes. There is nobody in Logan Paul's immediate circle that gives him good advice. A defamation case is extremely hard to win, in even the best of circumstances. But you have a shady crypto company that a ton of people lost a ton of money on, and you're suing a guy who investigated it for a year and provided nothing but an unbiased, objective look at the facts. No matter how you want to spin it, it is objective as it gets. Logan Paul seems to believe that CoffeeZilla highlighted him as a malicious, evil supervillain, which are his words, not mine. But in the actual investigation videos, you can see CoffeeZilla multiple times mentions that he can't pin the blame on any one person, and in fact focuses more highly on the other two people, Jake the Crypto King and Eddie Ibanez.
Very true. In fact, he gave Logan Paul a lot of, wiggle room. The only thing Logan Paul is guilty of is associating himself with this project that did not get off the ground successfully. He gave Logan Paul a ton of outs, and Logan Paul didn't take any of them. Instead, Logan Paul, first off, how the fuck is it that this dumb prick is richer than me? How is it the fact that this dumb blonde prick from Ohio, is richer than me? He's in WWE. He's boxed a lot of people. He has his own he sells, allegedly, I heard back in 2017 or 2018, I can't confirm this 100%, but Somebody said it on a podcast. I'm not going to say which one. I'm not going to say who, but somebody said that allegedly Logan Paul makes $10 million a month on merch sales alone. And this was like 4 or 5 years ago. Imagine how much money that guy has in the bank right now. I'm shocked he's not classified as a billionaire. But that being said, fact of the matter is, this Logan, you're not, you may not be entirely responsible for all this shit, but you're not a good person either. And this response is not proving anything.
Than Logan Paul. So to win a defamation case, you not only have to prove that the information is incorrect, you have to prove that it was knowingly incorrect by the person who put it out there publicly. You have to prove there was malicious intent. You would have to somehow prove...
That's actually a good point that Charlie made. Malicious intent. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to make sure... I'm putting this on the screen right now because I may actually clip this later. The key word. Malicious intent. Malicious intent. I want to clip that for later. Don't ask questions, chat. Just let me do me.
That CoffeeZilla knew all of this information was wrong, published it anyway for the sole purpose of hurting your image. And that's a very difficult thing to prove because you can make tons of arguments that CoffeeZilla, even if things are wrong, which so far Logan Paul's proven nothing wrong, aside from one of the victims in the testimonials being shady, aside from that, he's proven nothing. He would then have such a solid defense regardless because he investigated and just provided like facts of the information he gathered from Logan Paul's own team. So he would have a very strong case of, this isn't defamation, I was doing a public service by bringing all of this information to light. Like, it's an unwinnable case for defamation, and I have to imagine Logan Paul knows that and just wants to bully CoffeeZilla legally and...
That's what this is about. It's about scare tactics. You threaten to sue somebody, they're going to back down immediately because they don't have the money or the resources to fight that kind of battle. Now, I will say not everyone has that. Some people do, but those some is a very small minority of people.
Cost him a lot of money to hurt him, which is fucked up. That is malicious and supervillain-like, Logan. Of course, I'm no lawyer, but I am at least somewhat familiar with how defamation cases usually go because when someone's feelings get hurt, they always try and sue for defamation for some reason. It's pretty cringe. Now, another thing that I want to mention before showing the podcast moments is Logan Paul is so delusional that he actually is using the defense of him hiring criminals makes him innocent. So in his response video, he's like, you talked to my developer that stole the code for $1 million. Did you know that developer is actually a convicted criminal? And then showcases his criminal history, as if that makes Logan Paul look better or innocent. Logan, you hired 3 criminals to run this with you.
He's not wrong. I can't even disagree with him. I can't. He's just right. He's just right.
That makes you look much, much worse and much more guilty. Oh, no, guys. It's not me that was bad. I hired 3 criminals. I brought together the Suicide Squad here to run this crypto company. It's them that were bad. It's not my fault. Why are you getting mad at me? I just hired the criminals. Obviously, you're responsible for the team you put together. You are liable for 2 of them stealing $7.7 million from the project here. That is your fault. I don't know why you keep falling back on, no, it's just that those criminals that did it, not me. Like, it's such a fucking stupid defense. I already did get kind of the spoilers that he really just repeats what he said in his video, which is nothing. Even in this hour and 20 long podcast, he doesn't actually debunk any of CoffeeZilla's claims.
Always trying to get attention.
Here's the thing. I didn't watch the podcast because, it's like, I would have watched it when I got home, but the thing is that there was a ton of traffic accidents on the way home. It took me 40 minutes. Normally it takes me less than that to get home. 40, 45 minutes, somewhere around there. Because I had to stop at the store too. But it took me longer to get back home. I'm just going to say that. And I would have actually utilized that time to actually watch some of this. But these clips right here, I've never seen any of these. So, this is my first time actually seeing them.
And now he doesn't give a fuck about us, so he's not going to speak out about it until this other dude's going to speak out. And now this is going to talk now.
Great question.
What was the question? He was just like spitting a fact. Now I know these are just like his lackeys, and his point is like this is all wrong, but it wasn't even a question. He's just like he's just like right. Like
I don't.
The only thing he failed to mention there is that it was a scam.
I guess I missed that part.
But everything else, yeah, I mean, he's like right. It's not like you were going to talk about Crypto Zoo the next day or something. If CoffeeZilla never made the video telling the victim's story, this would have stayed just buried, fading into obscurity.
Here are some receipts.
Okay.
Again, just for context. His name's Steven. The first time he reached out to me was on Christmas Eve after he released his series.
Logan.
Please, Charlie, please destroy him. Destroy him, because you and I both know, brother, that is not true. Please, say it.
Logan, big guy. Coffee already posted the receipts. He reached out to you directly on Instagram, which was your only means of communication, by the way, since you blocked him, over a year ago. When that was a dead end, he reached out to your manager multiple times asking to talk directly to you. Jeff left him on red. It wasn't until every other avenue was burned that he called your manager, Jeff.
And actually, if I remember correctly, the date that he reached out to Logan Paul on Instagram was October of 2021. So that's well over a year ago. And Logan never responded. And Logan's only defense was, I can't be expected to check every single DM that I get. Well, scroll through the list, asshole. Or get someone to actually answer the DMs for you. You have enough money. Hire you probably have assistants at the wazoo. Go fuck yourself, Logan.
Receipts were already posted. But you are right. He did reach out again on December 24th to your email. Again, after exhausting everything else.
Wait, I just thought, if that's the case, then that means if you don't have assistants to check your Instagram messages for a reason, then what are these Instagram messages like containing that you don't want your assistants or anybody else in the world to see? I mean, think about it. What could be in your Instagram DMs that you don't want anyone else to see? Besides, of course, like information from families and whatnot. I understand that. But at the same time, what else is there? Maybe, what? I'm just going to say it. I think nudes. I honestly think it's nudes. I think it's nudes.
Again, because you have him blocked.
This is big for him. He caught a lot of traction. He gained like 500,000 subscribers. And I'm sure he got a decent amount of money pumping his Patreon. But I am not interested in feeding into that anymore. So we'll be answering the questions that hopefully he was going to ask me and that you're going to ask me today on this podcast.
But that's just so transparently weak.
You're feeding into it now.
Your offer was for him to fly out to your studio to do it. So couldn't the same argument be made for you? Like, that's not a strong point that you, for some reason, harp on so heavily. His offer was to just do a general video call. In fact, CoffeeZilla doesn't even do those interviews, video calls, on his main channel. He does it on a secondary platform. So it wouldn't even be milking views or anything out of it. It's literally just getting the truth.
Hey, Steven, just wanted to put my response to your scam allegations on your radar, linked below. Even though you broke laws, hardly substantiated your evidence, fabricated dangerously misleading falsehoods, and wrongfully accused me of scamming my fans, I'd still love to host you on Impulsive, again, unmonetized. It can even be one-on.
Hardly substantiated your evidence. Wow. I'm going to give him leeway on the breaking laws because even I didn't realize Texas was a one-party consent law when it came to recording conversations on the phone. So he didn't break laws. So that's blatantly wrong, but I'm going to give him leeway
I'll be
because
shocked.
I also didn't realize that was legal in Texas.
I will be shocked if CoffeeZilla actually goes on Logan Paul's podcast. He might do it as a surprise kind of thing, where he says, all right, if it's one-on-one, that means that it's just you and him, but give him, here's the thing, he gets full access to the footage. He gets full fucking access to the footage. That's the only way I think CoffeeZilla would actually agree to go on.
But this, fucking yikes, and fabricated, dangerously misleading falsehoods. What, talking to your team of criminals, like, directly? What do you mean?
If someone scams a person or an organization, they deceive them in order to get something.
Give me a couple
valuable
of
from them,
minutes, hang on.
especially money. That is the definition of scam. So my first question, and this question was answered in his series, it was a 5-second blip that was a part of a probably hour-long of documentary, filmmaking, was how much money did you make off the sale of the coin?
Oh, no. Oh, this is so much worse than I would have expected. Just because Logan didn't make the money doesn't mean it wasn't a scam. You know who did make money and 7.7 million's worth? 2 of the other criminals he hired to run it with him, Mike. Yes, it is a scam, even though Logan didn't make the money off of it. Holy shit. I am going to assume this had to have been recorded a week ago or longer. There's no way he recorded this and released it today after his response video and the reception and all of the points made about it. I refuse to believe he is that blissfully ignorant of what's going on. This has to be old. This is wildly bad. This is just... So the setup he's doing here is Coffee refused to come on Impulsive, so instead I'm going to have my sidekick here make up easy softball questions that we think CoffeeZilla may have asked if he was lobotomized. And then Logan tackles those easy ones. For instance, what is a scam? Well, by the definition of a scam, Logan, did you make money off of this? And I already know the answer. Well, no, Mike. In fact, CoffeeZilla even corroborated this. I never sold the coin. That doesn't mean it's not a scam, Logan.
Yeah, this seems to be the biggest misconception, and it is.
It's not a misconception. We know you didn't sell.
Disappointed that part was
Sorry about
glossed
that.
over so quickly. Made no money.
Did I miss anything important?
Never
sold
claimed
the
you did.
token.
Said you
Jeff
didn't.
never sold the token.
He said you didn't.
Only lost money trying to make things right,
Also said you did.
along with everyone else in the project. But
Except for Jake and the other criminal.
no money was made.
Eddie.
No tokens were sold.
Except by those two.
And CoffeeZilla even said that in his series.
Exactly.
So to answer your question, yeah. No money was made by Jeff or I.
And
End of story.
Thus, everything CoffeeZilla said was accurate. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Doesn't mean it's not a scam, bro. Talk about the leaked group texts about how this was supposed to just emulate another lucrative project to exploit your fans for money as quickly as possible off as minimal effort as possible. And then talk about all of the meeting memos about market manipulation and what's an acceptable amount to sell on any given day for the percentage increase or for the percentage effect on the overall tokenomics. Get into the market manipulation stuff from the actual group chats, man. That's what I'd like to hear.
that seemed just like a kill shot to this entire thing.
Yeah, maybe. If your brain is very smooth, I suppose. Well, everyone may have lost money, and the entire goal may have been to just exploit us for money, but Logan didn't sell. So I guess we weren't scammed.
I mean, first of all, I think the whole point of the CoffeeZilla series was to actually talk about Logan Paul's crypto coin and more importantly, how it failed. And I mean, I think the end result that everyone wants is Logan Paul, this is your project, regardless of the bad actors that you failed to vet. And you said, oh, I guess I trusted my team to vet Okay, so you're blaming it all on your team. You're taking no accountability. That's the thing that everyone wants. This is your project. You take responsibility. You take full responsibility. Here's the thing. All right, you really want to throw Keemstar under the bus? I mean, for crying out loud, at least between the two of you, Keemstar admits when he gets a story wrong. You can't even admit when you're wrong yourself unless the backlash is so bad that you have to make an apology video like you did when you filmed that fucking Japan bullshit. Jesus Christ. For crying out loud, grow a set of testicles and actually apologize. Otherwise, you know what? I think WWE is just going to say, go fuck yourself, and so is the YouTube boxing world.
I can see how your mind worked in that way, Mike.
I'm fucking frustrated. I've been frustrated for over a year. So I'll let
so
you keep
frustrated
going
he doesn't do anything
again,
about it.
While we made no money on the project, which I think kills the scam narrative immediately, there is more explaining to do.
What was your
Jesus.
intent with CryptoZoo?
Post actively on Reddit.
They should have. Here's the thing. This episode of Impulsive, I looked at. I've seen bits and pieces already. It's way too fucking edited. Like, way too fucking edited. If anything, it should have just been a streamline. Like, just basically, like, if you're going to switch camera angles, I'm okay with that. But keep the audio streamlined because there's way too many cuts. There's way too many fucking cuts. So that means important bits of information could have been omitted. Now, if they're omitted legally, then I would like for Logan Paul to say, hey, this was intentionally edited to omit legal, any information that could be used in a legal manner. Okay, then we'd understand.
Reddit hybrid animals, and the hybrid animals thread on Reddit is hilarious and has a bunch of likes and people commenting on it. But the moment that I say it's something that I'm doing, it doesn't work in that context.
I think it was shined in a bad light. I think if it didn't have the negative outline on it, people wouldn't.
No.
The fuck are you talking about? It was stock images. It has nothing. Even if the art was bad, if it was clear it was actually custom art by real artists, then the critique would just be, yeah, the art's kind of lame. The critique is the handmade art claim is wrong. As in, you're using stock images. What is he talking about?
I know.
His claims were literally handmade art, and he talked about how many artists he had on the team.
You and me are on the same boat.
But it was
Charlie.
revealed that it was mainly stock photos. Now, the hybridization of the art with a panda with a long elephant nose, maybe you had someone drum that up in 5 minutes in Photoshop, I guess?
I don't know. Let me see what's left of this video. Because it does splinter off. I mean, I kind of... man, I really want to know what Moist says.
But, like, even that's a stretch. Discussion he has that's insightful at all. I know that he says that CoffeeZilla is milking victims of his scam, which is a wild thing to say. Just get over it. You lost money. Stop milking it. That is what. Where is that actually? I'll pull that up in case any of you haven't seen that. Where in this podcast is it?
At each other.
When all this broke, when we were in Qatar, I'll kind of remember this. We were in the spa one day, and I saw the pain in your. And this, like I said, this is not going to turn into a fucking victim thing. I just want to point this out. I saw this pain in your face, bro, and this like emptiness in your fucking eyes when all this was breaking.
So that wasn't the milking it part, but that was embarrassing. Jesus Christ, Mike. Logan, when we were in Qatar,
I just feel like he's just surrounded by dick suckers.
Surrounded by
at this
topless
point.
women drinking expensive champagne. I looked over, you checked your phone. CoffeeZilla made a video with your name in it. You knew it was about CryptoZoo, and I saw, through the windows of your soul, I saw your heart broke, Logan. So I did what any good friend would do. I put your whole sack into my mouth. And I didn't want to, Logan. Trust me, I didn't want to. But I put it in my mouth where it was nice and warm, and I knew I could comfort you in this time of need. And I'm not trying to make it seem like the victim, but you ruined our entire vacation, CoffeeZilla. All of it. Ruined it. Ruined it.
is one of the most painful fucking things in the entire. It's
Where
terrible.
where coffee fucked up is by targeting me.
Old. Okay. Sorry. It's just the way. It's just the delivery of the joke. I mean, it's a poor joke, but it's the delivery. If you can actually, first of all, yeah, he is sucking Logan's nutsack. I agree. I mean, you can tell. I mean, Logan's like, who fucking pays your check? Who signs your checks, asshole?
As some malicious, evil supervillain. If he had told this story objectively,
Did you watch the video? I have to wonder.
Wait, objectively? What?
I actually thought he did a really great job of talking about the other ones as being the really malicious, evil supervillains and you being the bumbling buffoon. You played the comic relief of the scam, Logan.
Oh, I get it now. So the reason Logan Paul is suing CoffeeZilla is, hey, you made all the people on my team who were unfaithful and actually scam artists out to be absolutely supervillains, and you made me look like a fucking idiot. That's why I'm suing you. Okay. Now that I have the context, that makes so much more sense. So much more sense.
I have to wonder if he even watched it.
He didn't.
Coffee focused very heavily on Crypto King and Eddie. You were just the dummy. Like the actual fucking dummy.
Yeah, you're a fucking dumbass.
You said harmonica and
You're the
jelly.
same dumbass that filmed
and
a
told
body
the
in,
story
That was as
in the
objective
forest.
as could be.
vilifying me. Regardless, we're still making this right.
Vilifying you. No, the only people that vilified you were the people that lost money because of your project. Asshole.
But in my opinion, that's where it got twisted and hurt the most. Dude, I'm sitting in the seat solely because of my fans. I love them. I'll take any picture you want. Unless I'm at dinner. That's my one rule. Come on these.
Okay, we paused at the same time, Charlie. Do you want to talk first or you want me to talk? You know, I'll let you talk first. You got royalty.
You love your fans so much, give them their money back.
Yes! Fucking took the words right out of my fucking mouth.
Easy. Your fans mean so much to you. Wow, you do so much, you take a picture when they ask. Holy fuck, what a saint. Give them their money back.
I mean, first off, if a fan comes up for a picture, I'm not going to refuse it. You know, even if I am with family.
Prove it. Give them their money back. But, like, let's say it is 5 or 6 mil. Logan Paul, with Prime alone, makes that in, like, a week. People are fighting each other in the UK for Prime. He could absolutely afford just to give that back. Be like, you know what, guys? I really do, like, care about you. This isn't just lip service. This wasn't supposed to be a scam. Things got out of control. You lost money. Real people were hurt. And I can't live with that anymore. I'm giving you your investments back. And since it's on the blockchain, you have the ledger. You can easily see who invested what so you don't get scammed by people pretending to be investors. And you could easily just give them it back and make it whole. But he won't. He could afford to, though. 100% he could afford to.
Oh yeah, I said earlier in this VOD, I said earlier in this video, Logan Paul, back in 2017, 2018, around that time period, allegedly was making around $10 million. $10 million a month just on merch alone. Hey Kelly, good to see you. Yeah, he can fucking afford it. For crying out loud, throw these people a few grand. At least do something good with your money. I mean, the fact that you got called out on the whole Suicide Forest thing, and for crying out, I'm glad that you did donate, and a lot of people are glad that you donated to suicide prevention, Lifeline, charities, stuff like that. Do more of that, Logan. Just keep giving money every single year. Just keep giving them money.
No, but Charlie, he takes pictures with his fans. That's a good point. A picture's worth more than the millions of dollars that they've lost. Hey, babe. I know I lost money with Dink Doink from Logan Paul last time. Well, I did it again with CryptoZoo, but I got this dope-ass picture with him. Like, look.
Sorry, I needed to get rid of the hat. The hat was getting in the way, Kelly. But good to see you. We're going to get into Skyrim right after this.
Look at how happy we look together. What do you mean you're leaving?
I'm not kidding. The guy's good. He's
very smart.
He's very smart. He manipulates and twists the truth just the way he wants to get his people to believe a certain thing. He's good.
I think
It's marketing in a way, hiding behind the veil of, I don't make money off this platform. I'm doing God's work. I'm doing justice. By the way, go sign up to my Patreon. Go join my Patreon. We're gonna.
Which fucking goober laughed at that? Like, this is a bad point anyway. He should be making money from his work.
Yeah.
Not to quote the Joker, because that's turbo cringe, but if you're good at something, don't do it for free. Like, he's the best goddamn investigator the platform has. He should be making money from it. I don't see how that's a critique. What's the criticism there?
He's making it sound like CryptoZoo was never meant to make money for himself. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and hypothetically, I'm going to ask you all a question. And let me know in the comments what you think. Or let me know in the chat right now. Would you start a project, no matter what it was? All right, whether it was crypto or whether it wasn't crypto, whether it was something in your field of expertise, or something out of your field of expertise. Doesn't matter what it is. Would you start any project and expect no profit? Would you start any project and expect not to make money? Because if you do, I am willing to call you a fucking dumbass. Because if you are so brilliant, if you have the resources to actually create something that could actually be beneficial to a lot of people, and you yourself are not benefiting from that same project, I think you're a fucking dumbass. And that's all Logan Paul is actually proving to me now. Is because, like, this wasn't about me. This wasn't about money. It's just like, you made no money. Okay, so if this wasn't about money, Logan, then what was this project about? It just feels like you're throwing money away for no reason. That's what you're making it sound like. I just had to put that out there. But let me know in the comments what you think.
He did these investigations and he makes money. He can't be trusted.
And that's where this also gets tricky, because I'm not sure what he's fabricating, or if people are genuine about what they're saying, because he doesn't verify backgrounds or, like I said, substantiate any evidence. So he's probably.
Do you not believe there's victims?
Put people who have lost here on a pillar and highlight them. That's what I would do if I were him. I'd milk the shit out of this, and like I said, he's probably going to. He's good. He's very good.
What? I mean, Logan, what do you expect him to do? Dox them? Like, actually put all their personal information out so that you can sue them too? Is that what you're trying to do? Because that's what it sounds like. It's just like, he's not vetting any of these people. He's not putting out their public information so that I can find out who they are, so that I can sue them too into silence because they can't afford it. Yeah, that's what it feels like right now. That's what it feels like Logan's trying to do. He's trying to bait Coffee into revealing who those people were who actually invested in crypto, in CryptoZoo, so that he can basically drop the hammer on them too, to silence them. That's what it feels like.
They're called victims, Logan.
Part 6 is the more he says and the more he continues to spread this misinformation that this was any sort of con or scam, the more I have for the lawsuit that I am filing. the defamation.
I do. The disconnect in his brain is wild because he puts it on this lens like the guy, CoffeeZilla, is just someone that doesn't like him, as opposed to a guy who investigated this fully. So he truly believes that everyone that he showcases and every story he tells has to be by a paid actor, and can't comprehend that real people lost a lot of money from his project. Or maybe he can and he pretends to be stupid. Couldn't really tell you. But yeah, he just talks about the people losing money as being milked, or them milking it. Yo, you got scammed. Get over it. I think I really do think Stan's had the best take on it. Like, if he was Logan Paul's guy, he would have advised to just ignore it. And he's absolutely right. I thought the right play would just be make everyone hooligan, refund them. I think that's the morally correct thing to do. But if Logan just wanted the easiest way and just to get out of this as quickly as possible, if he never said anything, he would have been fine, actually. But now he's posted this on both of his main platforms, Logan Paul channel and now Impulsive. All of his audience is now aware of this. Now they've probably watched CoffeeZilla's video, and with all of that evidence, they're going to look at Logan Paul and be like, fuck, this guy hasn't proven his innocence at all.
Yeah, he's actually done a lot more damage to himself than he realizes because, you know, the Barbara Streisand effect, I don't know if you all know about it. A lot of people do, a lot of people don't, but I'll go ahead and explain it real quick. Back in the day, a photographer was taking pictures of houses, and one of those houses happened to be the house of Barbara Streisand. And when she saw that her house was actually being featured like in a part of a magazine or something like that, or as part of an article, she actually reached out to the photographer and sued him. And in doing so, she not only didn't suppress her house's location, she enhanced it because the media caught wind of the lawsuit. So that all that did by this, when people say the Streisand effect, basically all you're doing is bringing more attention to the story, and that's what Logan Paul did. Like, basically, CoffeeZilla has only 2 million subscribers. Logan Paul on his main channel, I believe, I can't verify this, I'll look it up in a second, but I'm pretty sure he has around 17 million subscribers or more than that. And on Impulsive, he has 4 million subscribers. So that's easily 20 million people that saw this story, and now they all went to Coffee's videos, watched those videos, and now they think that Logan Paul is a piece of shit. Or maybe they actually agree with Logan Paul that CoffeeZilla is a piece of shit. Who knows? It's one or the other. All I know is that the Paul brothers have always catered to kids. That's one thing I will definitely agree on.
Hasn't even mentioned any of the claims. So he really fucked himself. If he had just ignored it, his audience would have never known, never cared, and he would have been in the same situation.
Exactly.
He would have been fine. His fans are definitely not watching CoffeeZilla's video. I disagree. So I actually think since now he's posted it 2 times, everyone that he interviewed that got scammed for a lot of money was not a kid. They were young adults. So now maybe I'm under the false idea that his audience is older than they are. I always thought he had like a Disney Channel audience, but after the CoffeeZilla investigation, I became convinced they were older. Plus he's in the WWE now, which is mainly older audience. So I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong fully. What I wanted is for him to actually tackle the evidence. I would really like to hear from his side, if there is one. Right now I'm starting to genuinely doubt he has any legs to stand on there on this situation.
Yeah, he's got nothing to stand on, to be honest.
Who knows? You didn't see him push Prime at the end.
You look like a...
Yeah, Prime needed an extra push. It's only on his goddamn phone case on the table, them drinking it constantly, them fiddling with it constantly. Yeah, it needed that extra push. Yeah, surely I needed to see that.
Very true. Very true. This was a shit response from Logan Paul. I'll say that much. Yeah, that was absolute garbage. All right, finally, I got through that. I got through it. All right. Real quick, we're going to actually... So I've already got it ready to go. We're gonna jump right into Skyrim here in a second. Get off my screen, asshole. All right, chat. Oh my god. Oh, I have a headache. No, it's not natural. It's just from listening to Logan Paul speak. How in the flying fuck can you be this dumb? How in the flying fuck can you be this stupid? Really? Alright. You know what? We need a palate cleanser. We're gonna jump into Skyrim, but before we do, we're gonna take a short break. Just a really, really short break. Shouldn't take long. You know, I need to go outside and get some air. Because my head is really hot. I don't know if you can see, but I'm actually red. But I'm actually hot. Like I'm really hot right now. So I'm gonna go outside and cool off for a second. Since the temperature outside right now is currently 41 degrees. Which is a nice temperature. I particularly don't like it, but I like it when I'm hot. So, let's go ahead and take a short break. If you need to get some food, go to the bathroom, get something to drink, do what you gotta do, go ahead and do it now. Because when we get back, Skyrim time. Alright? I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay? We back. Everything should be good now. Alright. Now that the whole video's done, I'm ready to play this. Wait, is there an update that I didn't get? Hold on. No, there's only one update in my library. Are you kidding me? I tried Skyrim in VR and my audience didn't like it. So. Alright. Let's play it. Returning back. Also, I'm gonna get that off the screen. I'll find a new place for that. Alright. Oh, Lord. Haven't played this in a while. It feels good. Feels good to be jumping back into the fray. Oh, I forgot. My Wood Elf character looks badass, by the way. And by the way, the reason, for those of you who are new here, the reason I go with Wood Elf is because Wood Elf is probably the best class to pick if you want to go long range. I mean, that's just my preference. Alright. Oh, yeah. Wait. Hold up. Tending the flames. Okay. I will be indicted into the Bard's College at the burning of King Olaf Festival. Oh, okay. So I'm doing the Bard's College. Alright. That makes sense. Alright. Once I get inside, I'm gonna do a FOV change. Alright.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you?
The festival is back on.
Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
Oh, I guess I did already. Attend the burning of King Olaf.
You've done well by restoring our festival.
Oh yeah. I would hope. I'm actually going to let 1 hour pass just to give everyone time to get there. Alright.
Thanks for...
Oh yeah, no problem.
Spiced wine here. First cup is paid for by the college.
Meat pies! Try one for free, come back for more!
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim.
What do you know about dragons?
Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library if you're interested.
I might take a look at that, actually.
May song speed you along.
Alright.
Welcome, people of Solitude. We of the Bard's College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant.
Yee. Thank you very much.
With the lighting of the effigy, we remember all those Solitude soldiers out fighting the good fight in this thankless war.
Indeed. Good stuff.
I think they like you.
So, I'm a bard now?
Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bard's College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Hey, 1,000 gold. Thank you. Return to Elisif. Okay. Where is that? Oh. Push the wrong buttons.
Nice to get this break from my cleaning duties.
Oh, I forgot. My run button is my mouse. I forgot I had it attached to my mouse. Everything looks good so far. I was thinking that was actually dropping frames. But, okay, so I need to talk to Elisif. Okay, so Elisif is over here.
It's a fine day with you around.
I helped your people. Oh. Oh god, I need to hold up.
Be well. Pray for Solitude. If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
I helped your people as you asked.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hafengar. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Blade of Hafengar. Thank you.
Keep the faith. General Tullius will win this war.
I'm pretty sure I finished the main campaign. So I'm shocked that she would actually trust me at all. Alright, what's the next quest? Taking care of business. Catch of the day. Dragonborn, Dawnguard. I haven't done any of these. Should we do Dawnguard? Or should we actually just join the war? Well, first off, I'm going to go to the house and I'm going to give this blade to my new housecarl. Just gonna do it as a precaution, just in case. Okay, my house is right over here. And I'm pretty sure my daughter is still here too. Yep, there's my daughter. Hello.
You're back. Did you get me a present?
Not this time.
Aww.
I know, I'm sorry.
I saw Thalmor the other day. He was really scary.
Time for bed.
Yes, Ma.
Go to bed. Good girl. She's a wonderful...
Honored to see you again, Honor to you, my Thane.
Why can't I actually trade with them?
Honor to see you again, my Thane.
Okay, I guess they removed that option.
I'd better get going.
You're fine. As long as you protect my daughter, that's all I care about. The Blade of Solitude. There should be a weapons plaque here somewhere. Alright. I'm actually gonna sleep myself. For at least about a few hours. I still have the wolf blood in me. So if I do, whatchamacallit? If I do, not Dragonborn, what's the other one?
Pardon me.
Alright, I need to find the forge. I need to find the blacksmith, which I think he's right over here. Yep.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? The finest weapons and armor.
Okay. Alright. Let me see what you got in terms of weapons. Ooh. You actually have a lot. But nothing worth talking about. Major smithing. I mean... It depends on what I want to smith, but right now I just want to sell. Okay. I might keep the fishing rod. I'm gonna keep my golden sword. All this stuff. Next is... Oh. He doesn't have enough. What about the helmet? Sure, I'll give you the silver.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
I feel you on that. Alright. Bits and pieces for sale.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Indeed.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Well, let me see what you have. Alright, in terms of weapons... extreme blocking or extreme health? Minor archery. I'm pretty sure I have something stronger than that. I may have to get healing potions at some point. But let me just go ahead and sell off what I have. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do this just so I can get rid of some of this.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone. Yes, my older brother, and the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's Court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop.
Okay.
We'll speak again later, if we must.
I'm just glad for the conversation. I just like to talk. Anyone and everyone that knows me in VR knows that I like to talk. Lucia, what are you doing?
The palace looks so pretty. I wish they'd let me inside.
Maybe someday they will. What are you drinking?
Do you think I could be a bard? I really like singing.
Yeah, go ahead, sweetie. Do whatever you want. That's the reason we came here. And on top of that, you get to play with the other kids. So, go and play with the other kids.
Mama! Take care.
Alright, love you. Alright. Hey, Andy, how you doing? How far are you in the Skyrim? Pretty far. I mean, these are my, you know, I've gotten Forbidden Legend done. Like, Bard, so the College of Winterhold's done. I can safely say that. I can also say that, main quest. The D? What's weird about it? So yeah, I'm just right now just doing some side quests. I can do the Thieves Guild, but I want to get my sneak all the way up to 100 before I actually do that. Which we might actually do Dawn Guard to get that out of the way. Oh, sorry. I didn't have the chat fully showing. I've reached 2 million coins in Skyrim with level 236. Nice, Andy. Oh yeah, I remember you. I remember you now. Drinking? Nah, you didn't say anything stupid. You can go back and watch the VOD if you want. But I think you were well within your rights. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the Dawn Guard.
You know you could have.
A septum or two? Wait, how much weight do I have? 147 pounds. That's way too heavy. Alright. So I'm gonna go and sell this off real quick. So where is the okay, it's over here. Did I discover Riften? Oh, I did. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I think you're fine.
One snap of her fingers, and you could end up in Riften jail.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
represent the reason I'm here.
You're still
I
so
can't just
worried
stay
to
alive.
an arrow.
Why take a chance?
Hate archers.
I know.
Oh,
Just don't
quit
want
your
me to
belly
believe.
aching.
You're the only good thing that's happened.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? I can't take this place anymore. The trees. all
I deleted the
colors,
mod
The city's so dark.
was missing with my
Why?
game, so I fixed
It
it.
makes no sense.
Well, here, take a gold piece. Alright, sweetie.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Bless you. Everyone's gathered around here.
All meat guaranteed, clean and free from
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
You're a stranger here too, huh? You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Take a look.
What do you got for sale? You don't have very much gold. Alright. I definitely want to sell some stuff. You can take that, that. I'm keeping those. That I'm gonna sell. These two things I'm gonna sell separately. Ring of Deaf Hands. I mean... Okay. So... the only two things I could probably get away with are these two. One of these two. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the...
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it. Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
I speak elf.
You're not from Riften?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
So what brings you here?
Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
What happened to your blade?
It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement.
I can find it for you.
I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away.
Oh, I want it.
Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Misinchalaft.
Bazinchalaft.
Tread carefully, friend.
I know that ruin.
Those same ruins almost took my life.
All right. I'll get it back for you.
Safe travels.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as ever.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this off. Turn that on. Turn that on. All right. Misinchalaft. I know I've been there. Have I? Oh, I haven't. Frostmere Crypt is the closest thing. Actually, I'll do the Heel March Stormcloak Camp. Safer option. Alright. I mean, it's not even burning up any CPU rate. Hello.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Will do. Oh, here it is. Hey. Just I gotta remember my crawl technique. I don't know who's in here. I can't remember that part. But I will mine this ore. I'm not gonna let ore go to waste. Alright? I want ore. Hey, I got an amethyst out of it. That's more money. Looks like there are bandits guarding the place. You're really gonna get into an archery match with me, bud? Sit down. Fucking idiot. Thanks for the arrow. Thanks for the gold. I think I should be good. Damn, I got that guy square in the head. Look. It's sticking out of his fucking neck. To be fair, I barely got him. Three. Alright, I'm going to get her sword back. I thought I discovered this place already. I don't remember where everybody is. That's the problem. I hear whispering on the other side of the wall. So people... Oh, I'm coming round the corner. Going round the corner. That's what you do. You shoot the furthest person, then that makes them go farther away from you. You make a distraction, chat. That's what you do. Make a distraction, and that actually like makes them think, wait, I think there's more people here than we realize. Not really, but it just depends on how you want to handle it. You play the game how you want, I'll play the game how I want. Okay. I really want to shoot them. My archery went up to 69. 69, yeet. Alright, nothing good there. What's next up on the docket? Give me the gold. Give me the gold. I know there's somebody around this corner right here. 69, 69, 69. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna switch to the sword. This one. Oh. Maybe it would be a bad choice to do the sword. I was thinking he was by himself. So what I'll do is I'll just shoot him from a distance.
Is someone there?
Wait, did I headshot both of them? Oh, I headshotted him for sure. Oh, it's in the neck. You can see the arrow poking out there. Yep, they're both headshot. I'm counting them both as headshots. Fuck you, chat. Those are headshots. Look at that. That's a headshot. That is just above the neck. It's a headshot. 2 headshots. Okay, for helmet, for bracers. I'm not taking any of that. I don't need that weighing me down. What are you guarding? What the fuck? So where the hell is this guy? Oh, I hear it. I know you're over here. Where are you at? There was an arrow that came from this direction. Crying out loud. I didn't see it. Or, excuse me, I didn't see them. Like there was nothing there. Okay. Alright, come to a stop, buddy. Stationary. That's what I need. Oh, thank you. Gave him back my arrow. Appreciate that. Didn't ask for that, but it is appreciated. It's always appreciated. It's called charity. Free. Alright, where... Thank you for staying quiet. My sneak is almost at 100. Pretty sure, hold up. Let me check. Pretty sure it's almost at 100. Yeah, it's at 95. And I still have one perk to use. I forgot why I was holding on to that perk. I think I'm holding on to it for a reason. Let's see. See, I'm good at games. Ring of Invigoration. Ah, okay. That's where I need to go next. Or is it? Oh Lord, this kind of puzzle. I forgot the order of this. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go into the depths. One second. Alright, we back. Sorry about that. I had to deal with family stuff, and I also had... I've been having allergies. Like, really bad allergies, if you couldn't hear it earlier on this stream. But, yeah. I literally just had to get it all out of my system. So, alright. Back to the game. Alright, where the fuck is this? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I can sneak by them. Chat, should I try it? Should I sneak by them? Like, no weapons, no nothing? Just try and sneak by them? I'm pretty sure my sneak is high enough. If I just walk next to this one, he doesn't even know I'm there. Because the thing about the Falmer, they respond to sound. They're blind. Like, they can't see anything. So, like, hey buddy, hey buddy. See? He doesn't see me. So I'm gonna try and sneak by all the Falmer. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Try not to kill any Falmer challenge. Oh god. No. I was about to fall off. Okay, I'm hidden again. So he should just go back to his regular position or whatever he does. Alright. More Falmer join the mix. Like I say, I could easily kill them all if I wanted to. Okay, so he's guarding that path. But there's another path down here. I wish I had some type of amulet that helped me with water breathing. Where is it? There it is. Extreme blocking. Okay. Got those. And there is something else over here. Okay. All right. Okay. Shocked you didn't hear that. If I have to kill a Falmer, I will, but I'm gonna try my hardest to not kill them. Alright? This is the challenge. So, the goal is to not kill any Falmer. Okay, there's nothing in there. Okay. Now, let me see if I can sneak around them to actually get. Okay, there's nothing up there. There's nothing over there either. Oh. Come on, bud. I need you to go back into a crouching position. Please. Go into a crouching position. I don't know what you're gonna do. Please. Alright, he's not gonna do it. So I'm gonna carefully sneak by him. Nice ass, by the way. Okay, these things I cannot sneak by. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Go back. There we go. Okay, so they're gonna go back up. It's like, alright, everything's normal. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. I need you to go up more, buddy. Just stay there. Just stay there. Right? All right. Reaching the epitome of this entire thing. All right. This is going to be very tricky. Okay, so I have to go up there to actually unlock that door there. Yeah, I'll take glass arrow. I can actually make a little bit of coin on that. Good lord. This is tough. I really want to pull out my weapon and shoot them. But so it's over to the right. Got it. Alright. Farmer helmet. I'll take that. There you are. The custom armor. Okay, so crying out loud, let me shut the damn door. Alright, so all I gotta do is just go through that door. Welcome to the gatehouse. So where's this sword? Ah, okay. Finally. You know, that's 2 arrows I'm happy. I'm okay with being separated from. Just another entrance into alright, glass arrows. Sapphire? Yes, definitely. Alright. Alright, there's nothing up here. But I already got the sword, so I'm good. Ah, okay. I see. Alright, Dwarven. There it is. Okay, drop that. Don't need it cluttering up my inventory. I was about to say, I knew I picked up something. Alright, real quick, before I go outside, I just want to unlock this part. Okay. It's unlocked. Hey, Ike. Woo-wee. And I didn't kill a single farmer. I want that to be noted. You saw my DM and Twitter post? Yes, I did. I need to get away from him. Oh, okay. I'm far enough. Alright. Alright. Going back. What the fuck is Riften? Next paycheck, I should have everything ready. Nice.
Everything's all right?
Protect
Mm-hmm.
yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Speak to me.
Astonishing. To think you actually were able to reach it, and yet return to tell the tale? Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal to your own. I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time.
Why take a chance?
I see I still have much to learn. Lead on.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Just making sure they weren't following.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles. Smithing's been in my blood for... The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying.
Have you been?
And I've used the last
Tired
of my fire
and sick.
salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by. You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you. People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Alright. Yeah, let's train.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Whatever you need, Dragonborn, just say the word.
Jewelry with legendary art.
Okay, yeah, I need to sell some shit off, so I'm heading to Whiterun. That's the go-to place. We're just gonna go around selling some shit off.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
But I see you when I am home, right? Yeah, I'm going a little bit longer tonight, because I did watch a long video at the beginning, and I know it annoyed a lot of you watching it, but at the same time, also made a lot of people happy.
Oh, what happened?
Well, if it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you, companion?
You're fine.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Alright, just giving it an hour.
Got some good pieces out. I don't claim to be the best. Take a look.
Okay, take the sword. I don't need these either. Or these. You can take those as well. Okay, I'm keeping all this.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need
Wait.
anything.
What happens if I actually go to the smelter with the madness? Don't hurt him. Wait for me at home. I don't want him to just keep walking around for no reason. That's absolutely awful.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale. Take a look.
All right, I'll take a look for sure. Actually, I need that. Extreme health, Major Squire. I was hoping water breathing would have been among them. I'm doing this to give him extra coin, so this way he can actually give me more stuff. Alright. It's not a lot, but I'll work with what I have. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that. We'll actually put these in the vault. I'm keeping that for separate reasons. So yeah, a lot of this stuff I can actually hold on to because it'll come in handy.
Do come back.
All right. I'm gonna head to Windhelm. Let's go ahead and level up real quick. Okay, so stamina.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely come by.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Alright, let's go ahead and head back home. Alright, I need to put this stuff away. Where is my vault? Wait, I have a vault downstairs, don't I? Did I do that in the basement? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the so I'm gonna store those in there, and then What's in this one? Okay. Okay, so this is where I can put all my jewels. Clicked the wrong one. There we go. Alright, Alright. 143 pounds. I think we can get that down. Ah, shit. Hang on, I'm gonna head to a tavern. Falkreath, you're the closest. Good lord. Jack, give me a sec. Oh my god.
That's all you need, Dragon
The
Ball.
guards will
Just
always
say
be
the word.
grateful.
Give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm a little lightheaded right now. So. Just shake it off.
Everything you've done. For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why? Why there?
Never should have come here.
Why now?
Where are you?
Damn, he was easy to die.
By the gods, I don't even know what to say. By the gods, I don't even know what to say.
I know. You all are thinking the exact same thing. Can I get a third?
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Well, because these things haven't been around for that long, bud. But that being said, I'm going into the tavern. I'm renting a room for the night. In the Dead Man's Drink.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Fair enough.
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
Fair enough. What do you have to say?
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
I mean...
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Glad I can afford it.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Why are you coming in here? Hey.
A sad time.
Is this place always gloomy?
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arkay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
Who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
How did she die?
He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Who did it? Actually, I want to ask
this. The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim. Sinding came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
Ill met by moonlight. Alright.
I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Alright, I'm willing to look at it. Another Daedric quest.
Come to gawk at the monster.
I hear you attacked the little girl.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. to tell them, but none of them believe me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What ring?
This is the ring of Hersey. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersey didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl.
What kind of transformations?
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
Who is Hersey?
Do you not know the Daedric Lord of the Hunt? He revels in the chase, and also gave the gift of lycanthropy to mortals. A powerful force not to be crossed, as I learned too late. I had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help working the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws. Weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away.
What will you do now?
I've been looking for a way to appease Hersey. There is a certain beast in these lands, large, majestic. It's said that Hersey will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness, give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
I'll take the ring to Hersey.
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down, and the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck, but you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
Absolutely. Ring of Hersey was a crypt. Kill the great beast. I gotta be careful because this ring can actually do some damage. Alright, so where is this beast? It's on the other side of this wall. At the end of the day, I'm a hunter. I want to hunt.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go! Home to your mother. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Back off now.
I don't have to take that from you. Never should have come here.
stupid idiot. Wait, it's up here? There he is.
Well met, Hunter.
Didn't I just kill you?
And skillfully, too. I've been watching you for ages, it seems. You have the makings of a fine hunter. You may even be my champion. Perhaps.
Are you Hircine?
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hircine.
Will you remove the curse from this ring?
I may consider it. But you must first do a service for my glory. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
I won't kill him.
There is no retribution in the hunt. It is not vengeance I seek, but the blood course of a living hunt. There are others who would gladly accept my favor. They will hunt him while you delay. Your choice.
How far is that on the map? That far? Bloated Man's Grotto. Alright, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna do the hunt. Been a while since I've actually, like, had a really good hunt. Now watch that being clipped out of context. Alright. Crown level. Ah, okay. You're really gonna do this? You're gonna sit down now. Get down here, you bastard! We're not done with you! Now, give me your soul.
How can I assist?
Thanks for the soul, asshole. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna discover this, and then I'm gonna go put all my dragon bones up. So Bloated Man's Grotto is right here. Alright, before I go in there, I want to actually, like, empty my inventory just a bit. Okay? Let me go ahead and do that real fast. Alright, I need to, like, view banner. Because I'm saving every dragon bone and scale that I have. Excuse me. Oh, God. Oh my lord. And yeah, store that. Alright, now that I've actually lessened my weight, because the one thing you don't want to do is be over encumbered in a dungeon. Okay, where is it? Where is the... Oh, there it is. I can't equip it because of the Ring of Hersine, so I'm a bit of a handicap.
Has the blood moon called you, fellow hunter?
What happened here?
The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hersine.
There's a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of moving parts.
You? Why?
I've been told to kill you.
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hersing is too powerful. If you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
I will spare your life.
Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
Got it. We hunt together.
Get away from me.
The hunters become the hunted. Ooh. That's gonna be good. Where are the hunters? Seriously.
We betray. Look out!
Crying out loud. You people suck.
What was that? Time to end this little game.
Alright, we can calm down. Calm down just a little bit. Okay, I'm switching back to the sword. Last of the hunters are dead.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
I thought there'd be something. It leads me back to the,
Well, met again, Hunter.
I defy you and your vile tasks.
So you may think. By bringing down my other hunters, you turn the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
So wait, the ring of Hercene is no longer cursed? Additional transformations for werewolves. Okay. So I can finally put that one back on. Hey, I need to go put this in the vault. It's a Daedric artifact. It's got to go in the vault. Gotta do it, gotta do it, gotta do it. Alright, there we go. I'm pretty sure it was the middle one. Was it the middle one? No, it wasn't the middle one. It was this one. There we go. Safe and sound. All right. Let's go back to Solitude, check on my daughter. I want to see how she's doing.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Alright. Let's check on my daughter.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
You're home! Did you get me a present?
No, I didn't.
Aww. Long life to you, then.
I saw Thalmor the other day. He was really scary.
Go play outside.
But I don't want to.
Lucia?
Yes, Ma.
Long life to you, Thane.
It's good weather. Make use of it. Because it will rain.
Honored to see you again, my Thane. I am your sword and your shield.
Like I say, it's good for her. It's good for her to get outside. Crying out loud, I'd give her 10,000 gold if she'd let me. All right. Let's see. What do we have? Aventus Argentino. Aventus is the Dark Brotherhood, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Catch of the day. So I need to go to Iverstead. Actually, Riften Fishery.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery.
What's gonna happen?
Yes?
Where you at?
I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do?
You might lose your job?
My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Here you are.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Thank you. Identify Riften skooma. Wait, okay. That's an optional quest. Hold up. Hold up. That's an optional quest I didn't expect to actually pick up. So who's...
I'm feeling much better now, Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
Does this help?
Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthis Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Who has a key?
I overheard Bolly say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthis there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
Okay.
You've been kind. I thank you.
What is it?
None of your business, asshole. I got a job to do. Where's the Arthal? Wait, what time is it? It's 5:56 p.m. They should be there.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
There's fine steel at the Scorched Hammer, if you fancy a new blade.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you, companion? Staying safe, I hope.
Yeah.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
I'm Riften's appointed steward.
Alright.
Can I help?
You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjol first.
disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Oh.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Riften. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Okay. Thank you.
You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjolf first.
The throne suits me, don't you think? Ah, yes. Sarthis. A thorn in my side for the last few years. I've tried repeatedly to eradicate that meddler, but he has ears within the city guard. Gives us the slip every time we raid the warehouse. However, if you'd wish to eliminate that burden for me, well, let's just say it would go a long way with earning my favor.
Sure.
Good. Here, take the key to the warehouse. Pay dear old Sarthis a visit, and tell him Maven sends her regards, would you? Out of my way.
Got it.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Why isn't it giving me the fucking... Sorry.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead?
I'm gonna try and sneak on this one. Okay, nothing on them. Anything, they made this easy for me. Shipment's ready. Okay, read. Just got a shipment of moon sugar from Morrowind. Crag's Lane Cavern. Bring the gold or Crag's Lane Cavern. Okay. Reports to Human Source to the Jarl of Riften. Okay. Where the fuck is...
Now that the Empire has arrived in Riften.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Indeed. so weird seeing Imperials walking around Riften.
Citizen?
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
You
This
have
city
vanquished
still
a
reeks
great
with the
evil
stench
from
of the
Skyrim.
Stormcloaks.
You have saved
Makes
this
me
land
sick to my
and our
stomach.
very souls.
Where the fuck is she? Jesus Christ.
For a dragon to attack Kynesgrove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
The throne suits me, don't you think? Results speak volumes over words, and you've just proved it. Did you happen to discover where the Fetcher was getting his skooma from? Then I want you to head out there immediately and eliminate all of them. I can't afford to have another Sarthis blunder into Riften because they think we're too lazy to disrupt their pitiful operation. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften.
I'll make sure it's done.
Good. Make sure not one of them escapes alive. Out of my way.
I got this. Alright. I think I know where Cragsleg Cavern is. Yeah, it's not far from it's not far from Mizolt. I'll just fast travel there. Mizolt isn't really occupied by anything right now, so I'm safe. So, give me a second, chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take another break. If you want to go to get some food, go to the bathroom, get something to drink, do what you got to do. Go ahead and do it now. Now's your opportunity. We're gonna take a short break, real fast. We'll be back in just a little bit, okay? Much love, everybody. Alright, we're back. Alright. Let's finish this up. Come on. We can do this. This ain't too hard. Oh, where the fuck are you? Okay, I'm just gonna get on the road. You tried. I'm willing to bet it's this cavern coming up.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again.
I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me. Never.
Give me your shit. Alright, you can keep your apparel. Good lord. Trying to get stuff done is difficult. Alright. How do I get to this fucking location? Oh. Alright, just in case. Ah, okay. There is somebody watching over. Wait till he comes back to camp.
Is someone there?
Gotta aim between the bars. Alright. Putting it into this shit. Ah, there it is. Nothing much in it. One thing I want is what's inside of that pit. I'm doing this for your own good. Good fucking loot. Alright. Report back to the Jarl of Riften. All right.
Now that the Empire's arrived...
No matter what else happens, the guards will always be grateful for everything you've done.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true. What do you need, Bard? You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Just had to break the game a little bit. No harm. No harm, no foul.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
My title is just a formality. I've always been in charge around here. I'll send my men to secure any of the remaining goods you've left behind. We can't have that substance falling into the wrong hands now, can we? Here, this should suffice as your cut of the... or rather, a reward for your actions. Now, if you'll excuse me. I believe we're done.
Thank you.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. You do well to remember who's in charge around here.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I'm a good friend to everybody, I thought. Alright, let me go look at my new home.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
What is it?
Ah, here it is. My home. And my kids get beds. That's really good. I get to sleep above them. I like the home. It's a good home. All right. Let me see what I have still. So I finished those quests. You know what, chat? I think I'm done. I think I'm done for tonight.
All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock joints.
From Rock Joint. Yeah. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. Why don't we just call it here? It's a good time. I think we've gone long enough. Alright. Because I want to get some food in my belly and I want to call it a night. But thank you all so much. Truly appreciate it. Appreciate the love and support. And also, thank you for the likes. I do appreciate that as well. Leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below. Not only on the Skyrim content, but also the content that we talked about at the beginning, you know, talking about Logan Paul and shit. I will read through the comments. I always read the comments. So just letting you all know. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to leave you to it. You take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be safe. And I don't know if there will be a live stream tomorrow. You know what? You know what? I'm going to say 8 likes on this video. 8 likes and we'll actually do another stream tomorrow. All right? So just 3. Just 3 people need to like this video. That's it. And I'll do a live stream tomorrow. All right? Anyway, much love, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be safe. And I will see you when I see you. Good night.